Yo, this is Workaround Productions with another episode of Good Rhythms Radio. This is episode 9, and I'm here with Rolyjax, xxdarkmaster, and Quise. We chilling out here with another episode. We got 8 songs that we're gonna go ahead and portray up on here, and it's gonna be good. We're gonna have a lot of love, a lot of life, and all that. Yeah, no, we got we're mixing in artists from overseas, uh, Iowa as well, and we got some folks from other Midwest areas that we're gonna go ahead and portray. So I'll go ahead and pass the mic just so y'all could get a voice for everybody. Uh, but yeah, no, passing on to Keith.
Is this mic picking up too? Yo, what's up? It's Rolyjax. We're about to play some shit from overseas, and then of course we're gonna play all the shit from Iowa that we usually play. And there's an artist from Brandon. Did you get that artist from Des Moines on there? That one I was telling you about, 3 Empire. Yeah, so we're gonna have artists from. We're gonna have a bunch of artists from Iowa, like usually, and then we got artists from overseas, and then we're with Workaround, of course, and then me, Rolyjax, and we got xxdarkmasterxx, and we got Quise as well.
What's up, yo?
We're about to put on some more Iowa artists, local shit, representing everyone from Iowa, all the area codes, not just 319, but all the area codes in Iowa. Because we don't really have much going on over here for music coming out of Iowa, and we're trying to change that. I post TikToks about that, saying like, yo, we don't got much going on in Iowa, whatever, on some accounts, and then people are like, what about Slipknot? Yeah, well, we do got Slipknot, but that's not what that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's not really like good point, but like yeah, right there. 3MPYRE. He's got some songs that have been popping off on Spotify. He's an Iowa local. I want to say from Des Moines. He had a show going on. I think it was maybe a month and a half ago, where he had some underground artists going on. But yeah, he's popping off in Des Moines. What's up?
With that said, I'll go ahead and get this first song playing. Shit. Who we got? We got the song Oxidized by Calcinn, Calcinn. Played I forget what day it was, but they had a song with XDMX, and it was pretty fire. Be Like Me. But no, this one was Oxidized on Good Rhythms Radio.
Yo, this shit different, dude. Get over here! I've never heard anything like this, bro. What the fuck?
Maybe a whole theme, like a rap rhyme, urban thing. An urban? Yeah, Stanley, you wanna help us out with that?
Bitch, we oxidized as fuck. We shoot 'em in his mother night. Laying on the floor, begging sorry.
Yeah, stutter.
Can't fuck with these bitches. They all on my dick. Already got me swimming through it. I'm finna fucking dip. We oxidized as fuck. We shoot 'em in his mother night. Laying on the floor, begging sorry that I stutter. I can't fuck with these bitches. They all on my dick. Already got me swimming through it. I'm finna fucking dip.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven.
Bitch, don't run up on me, I ain't playing no game. Was talking about my girl, pull through switch days, new things. Now I got a soul, but hey, dream things, pop things, target a lot of guns. And I show my face. Bitch, what is you talking about, girl? Let's chill, let's get it. Bitch, we oxidized as fuck, we shoot 'em in his mother night. Laying on the floor, begging sorry that I stutter. I can't fuck with these bitches. They all on my dick. Already got me swimming through it. I'm finna fucking dip. We oxidized as fuck. We shoot 'em in his mother night. Laying on the floor, begging sorry that I stutter. I can't fuck with these bitches. They all on my dick. Already got me swimming through it. I'm finna fucking dip.
Yo, that was the song Oxidized by Calcinn. And Chet, let me hear how you think.
Chat, what y'all think? Peace first.
Yeah, I just thought, you know, the chorus was hella catchy. It just brought a vibe that I wasn't expecting when I caught it.
Yeah, bro, that was. It reminded me of. It reminded me of Blade a little bit. Like, it reminded me of Blade a little bit, but there was also there was also like some really repetitive elements that made it super catchy. But like, yeah, no way that bro doesn't fuck with Blade like that. Like, definitely reminds me of Blade. But like, it's also not like it's different enough to where it sounds like, you know, unique and like sounds like his own thing as opposed to like just being like a clone or something. Like, that was a good song and it was really catchy. And it was kind of funny. What do you think, XDMX?
Calcinn's always hard. He's one of my OG collaborators. It'd be nice to see you making more shit, but you know we need you back.
No, I hear what you mean, True. XDMX. Yeah, no, like, nah, I remember seeing like a little bit, bro. He was really wanting to keep pushing it, and you know, like, I was being in the way and all that. But with that song in particular, like, I remember running across it through you and like through your influence and your input, and like. It's a fun experience that was introduced. So along with that, like on top of that, his ass was using that filter. Like we ended up cooking up XDMX and Rolyjax, playing with what's that filter called? Like Infiltrator. Yeah, the like that. It had that stutter to it. Oh, that is. Yeah. It had some stutter effect to it. No, that's fire though. Like, but no, that was Calcinn though on Good Rhythms Radio. Up next, we had the song "I Miss the Days," and this is coming from who is it? Young Rascal. Used to be based in Iowa, now in Chicago. But yeah, Young Rascal, they had hella fire tracks. I remember meeting them through Be Still Beats. Be Still Beats being based in Iowa City. They had that little connection between the two, and it was good experience. I got to meet them while cooking up, so it was a blessing. So we got Young Rascal on Good Rhythms Radio. You can find their music at SoundCloud. And same with Calcinn. I didn't mention that. I don't think they got it on other platforms.
How do you spell Calcinn's name? Workaround.
CALI. Wait, hold on.
Isn't there a 1 in it?
Wait, CALCINN.
XDMX, ain't there a 1 in the name? See, it's like CAL1. We might. I think. Should we link it at the?
No, it's gonna be linked.
All right, it'll be linked.
We got that shit. But yeah, no. Up next, I Miss the Days, Young Rascal, and this ain't something that we heard before. So we're in for a treat. It's gonna be great. Good Rhythms Radio. Yo, that was the song I Miss the Days by Phobia Bridgers. And I'll go ahead and share my opinion on it. You know, I was expecting a little bit more, just a little bit more with that. Like, given the other songs that I heard by Phobia Bridges, I was seeking a little more energy that they put forth, especially more with the lyricism, because like I really love with the lyricism that they done on the past projects, and like I didn't listen to the full project at all. Matter of fact, I didn't listen to the song at all, so I don't know the context that that specific track sits
They
in.
might have been trying something new. You know, it might have been
Yeah.
something that an experimental type of thing, trying something new.
Yeah, no. I definitely hear that. Like, I like the break beat, like the beat pattern within it. Like, I thought I was gonna break into something, flourish into something more. And no, I was liking the vision, and I like how they were honing into the genre that they already were established in. But yeah, no, I'll open the panel.
I don't really have much background with this artist in particular, but I like the direction they were going. I feel like you said, I like the repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel they could have added some more background vocals, cleared it up.
Yeah, I think there's definitely some. I think there's definitely some work that can be done, just as with any growing artist, trying out different things and trying to find their sound and that kind of thing. I also don't have a ton of background with this artist, but the vision was crazy. Like I think the vision was what stood out to me the most. I always try to see the beauty in like all the songs and all the artists that are making music, especially locally, because you don't see that a lot around here. And I really appreciate the vision they were going for. But I think that they can in the future. Get to a point where they can better execute their vision a little bit, but like definitely on the right path 100%, and keep just keep going, bro. Like, yeah, XDMX, what do you think?
I fuck with the vision and how eerie the song sounded. I just feel like you gotta clean up that recording. That's just me, but I can relate because my recordings be ass too sometimes. But yeah, like I fuck with that vision. Like that sounded like some scary music, like some like kids singing in a church, like type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like how like
Yeah.
eerie that shit would be, like some like horror movie,
Like,
a movie or video game. Yeah, like you walk in a church, like some like Catholic chapel, like at the middle of the night, and there's some like kids like singing like some music or some shit. Like that's what it sounded like to me. I just feel like, again, I just feel like that recording could be cleaned up. But I don't have a lot of background with the artist, but like low key, like I would fuck with it if they made music just like that.
yeah.
Because I really like that vibe.
No, I get that. Like being a little more like versed with their sound. Like, I would say that they definitely do follow that theme of that like that eeriness, that like broken speaker vibe. It's like how I'd probably label it. Like, and like I do admire that shit. Like I really do like that type of sound in particular. And like it's funny that you mentioned like on some Catholic shit. Like for some reason, like when like y'all are familiar with Nightmare on Elm Street. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, like I was getting that like essence from that, but yeah, no, I do like the vision that they're going for. Still, I'm gonna stand on it. Like I thought I was about to break into something like whoa, like a little bit, but then again, I still don't know the context of the full project. So hey, I got some homework to do in my leisure time, and spring break coming up. Hella time. But up next, uh, on Good Rhythms Radio, we got song "The Savior," and this is coming from the artist Qua Reign. They are not Iowa-based. matter of fact, this is my uncle. I played some other shit, like I think one other track from them. But Qua Reign, QuaReign. You won't find nothing recent from them, which is chill. I promise you. But yeah, no. This is Good Rhythms Radio. We'll hit y'all back here soon. Love y'all.
Politicking of the tax brackets. Monotheistic, only image you should that terrorist. Politicking of the tax brackets. Monotheistic, only is monotheistic, only. Politicking of the tax brackets. Monotheistic, only image you should that. I'm hollering peace. I put that on Khalees. If I ever fall off, I'm going back to the street. Shout a Molotov thrown while your family sleeps. Boss man at the desk made a family tree. He's out in Miami with freaks, telling man it went in the city, I'm the man he should see. A fresh timepiece without a second to sleep. The awakening of a moment I forget when I'm asleep. Last days at my window fading. Crazy, revolution that's fine on the side of my nickel plated. They say he lying if a nigga make it, but if he died in the midst of that trying, they claim a nigga crazy. Shots fired, it's not safe, the block's wide. Niggas telling that felonies are a stop sign. Green light, golden reflection of one's greed might caution the next man walking the wrong street light. Turn around, my nigga copped out to murder. How my contemplation turned to his kids, now that the verdict out. Swerving at a gas station, $3 convenient fee for a bag payment. I need a 3-5 to cheat, need at least 5. Is what he telling me. Money lesson by court, see 24 from a quarter key. With no authority, these niggas bogus. I play the father role and give them clothing, demote them, I gave them. Yeah, shout it cause I'm your savior. Don't tell them that I ain't never give you. Cause shout it, I'm here to save you. Hey, super fresh babe, bruh. I was getting sued down. Gorgeous fresh Polaroid, let him cool down. And you can see it, diamonds so clear, they look conceited. Color cut, clarity, shout it, I triple C it. Capital C-H-I, no, leave it. The rest of my city know the spelling and where the G is. Cars European, broad with me Parisian. With a father that has served on the parliament for a season. I am law, all being, under the all-seeing. Inshallah, under his guide, I will govern my people, Akhenaten. Nat Turner, black knotted cotton. Rocking the headdress of a lion ruler of Carthage. Hannibal, now go handle that handful that I handed you. Feed your family, transition is planned to do. And if you fail, then all is understandable. I left you a map to return to the place I granted you this. Yeah, shout it cause I'm your savior. Don't ever tell them I don't. You, cause shout it, I'm here to save you. And I was fresh off my timetables, multiplying supplies, dining at my table. Toast to the evening for my better achievements. A wine glass bill for my heads in the ethers. Peace, love, shouting, and God willing, I see you. In these times of focus, survival in this arena. My heart died a long time ago, I kissed Kanina. And tell her it's a bitch trying to find it in this Katrina. Send sentiments to my man stuck in the penal. Scribe read my undying plans to come and see him. Feds in my rear view, wide clients and friends too. I'm non-compliant to what they into. I hit a 9 with a Ginsu. Qua Reign, the sense ain't a cane, look what you into. I threw the grind into a pencil, solidified the ink to find the times that we lived through. God, politicking of the tax brackets. Monotheistic, only image you should that terrorist.
Yeah, that was Qua Reign with the song "The Savior." coming from Good Good Rhythms Radio. You can find that on SoundCloud only. You won't find it anywhere else, I promise you. So don't even try. Yeah, no. I'll open up to the panel.
Qua Reign, I think you had a good message in the song, and you sounded a lot like Kevin Gates to me, but like the way you the way you carried it, like it caught my ear for sure. And that's kind of the direction I want to go with something new that I'm making, but I like that Qua Reign.
Yeah, that was fire. That it reminded me of like the way that you're flowing on the beat. That was it was reminiscent of like some older hip hop shit, and it was really hitting though. It was like boom bap to an extent, but there's also like yeah, I mean like Keith said, like the lyrics, the message was fire, and I haven't heard any. I'm not terribly like I've heard of you before, but I haven't delved into your music at all, and that's something that I should definitely do because that was a good like sneak peek into your discography. What do you think, bro?
That shit was hitting. Keep making music. I love the flow. Like that's just something you can like. You know how I always talk about how like music like you can just like have in the background, and it can just be there. And it feels like the room, but like it just exists. Like that's the type of, that's what I really felt like. I felt like some music you can just like listen to and not even know it's there. Like you're still playing it. That shit was hard. I fuck with the older style hip hop like that.
I definitely identify with that, with it being like, part of the atmosphere. Like, specifically like, with Qua Reign, like, I feel like it reminds me of Sunday mornings. Like I feel like Quise, like I forget when we had that conversation. Like I think it was when we were working on Goofy, but like it was one of those things like you showed me some of your pieces, and like it was one of those things like it felt like home sort of thing, like that, like that family reunion type of energy sort of thing, like yeah, like
Yeah, like you got the food cooking and family just playing in the background. You know, like a Ice Cube movie film. Like that's the vibe it was giving. You feel me?
Nah, definitely. Like, nah. It's like, and Terrell, you saying keep making music. Like, I second that.
Most definitely.
Like, I remember like seeing this man. Like, we don't see each other that much. But bro, like, I was telling him, I said, dude, like, I remember when mom, she showed me music when I was real little. Like, dude, like, why did you stop for so long? Like, bro, you got the messages. Like, the messages are there. And like, with music, it's a message that keeps passing on. Like, even when you don't even know that you taught that lesson, like, the folk that is around that are listening, like, they hear it like it's new. And like, I was telling them, like, I said, dude, like, I was like, at this point, like, a big part of my craft is, was you. Like, like, believe it or not, like, so, yeah, hit me up. I know we don't call. But hit me up. I got the beats, bro. Like, like, and all love. But up next, it was the song 180 M4A, coming from Quise. Dude's a beast.
Peace with a whole lot of action. You already know we getting up.
Definitely. You'll find the song on SoundCloud. Is this on any other platforms?
Currently, no.
Bet it up. We'll have the link up in the comments and all that. But once again, Good Good Rhythms Radio. You're here with Workaroundproductions, Quise, XDMX, aka xxdarkmasterxx, along with Rolyjax. And yeah, we'll tune back in with y'all in just a minute.
around the pen, but mine's for taking notes. And that shit fucking with my head, so this my way to cope. Lately can't even go to bed, so I just stay awoke. Yeah, I just lay awake. I got away from hate. Niggas focus on what I make. Tryna hold on to my fate. That mode on Hall of Fame. Let go of all that pain. Ain't no more talking strange. My custom owe me change. My last conversation with God, he said you owe me change. You keep on serving on the block like it's the only way. Just putting working on the clock before I go insane. You see your little brother watching, don't leave bro astray. And give the music all you got, you gon' see more than paid. Let them know about Quise and keep up with them beats. Right now can't even think, ain't talked to bro in weeks. Have yet to see my niece. I got down on my knees, keep asking God for peace. Praying for my OG, our mom and pop deceased, so I can't fold a crease. Had to get over me, tryna be overseas. I know that nigga from my youth thinking the older me. I keep on spitting out the truth, I'm spraying over beats. It's hard to change your life, still gotta make it right. Still love my bro, you play with him like hoes, I'm taking pipe. I don't do blow, I hit the gym so I can stay in line. You can't play with your time, better take in those signs.
Yo, that was Quise on Good Good Rhythms Radio, and I'm open up the panel. After me, all right, bet. Like I was telling, as the song was starting, I was telling the table, like when the song dropped, y'all already know you get the notification up on the phone and shit. And like I was like, yo, Quise drop. And I was at work on the damn toilet. And you already know I had to spaz to that shit. Like at the end of the day, I'm all for the lyrics. The lyricism is what stands out to me the most. Fuck the beat, fuck all that shit. And like I really love the self-reflection and the connection with the higher power all throughout that, and the acknowledgement with it. And like I like to it connecting it to the family ties. Like it meant a lot. And like I feel like I definitely, in our time knowing each other, like I definitely feel like I learned how to tap in that more with the lyricism, even more than I could have. So like I love that perspective. But with that turn, I'll pass.
Bro, that shit was so fire. I think that like as we keep going, we get like we can evolve your sound and get it to perfect. Like, cause I have this picture of like there's this Che song with this artist with Chucky from Chicago and Che from Atlanta, and it's a song where like in the beginning of it, it's like on some hyper pop rage shit, but in the beginning of it, Chucky's giving kind of like some kind of like a poetic ballad, and it's like an intro to like Che's like hyper pop shit, and it's just like, and it makes it all the more it makes it feel all the more like philosophical and poetic and like real and like saying some real shit. And like that's what I would love, and like that's part of the element that like I'm trying to like that's like I see that so much in you, and I'm trying to like exploit that shit. You feel me? Like I'm trying to like when I'm like we definitely have some shit coming out in the future, and I'm trying to like I got this like certain image for the way that like I think you can represent like the shit that like we make together creatively, and like this song just like kind of opened my eyes to that even more. The shit was really fire, and you know, we'll keep going. This shit's only gonna get better, you know. Every song is even better than the last one. You feel me? So like that's what it is. We're gonna have XDMX say something about it, and then Quise, the artist, right here too. So what do you think?
I was gonna say like I like things give me emotions or like certain feelings. I guess like things give like all people like certain emotions or feelings, but like some things like I feel like more strongly or something like shit. I don't even know how to explain it. But like with listening to that, like I was listening to the music, like the lyrics. I fuck with the lyrics and the beat, but again, like it's more about how the music made me feel. I felt like that was again like the type of music you can just put on and like you can just have on. Like it's not a distraction. Like, and like when you was playing it, like I low key was like zoning out. But I feel like it was music that like I could have in the background and like think to that shit. And I feel like that does. I feel like like that like space that music creates is value. Yeah, there's hella value in that. Oh yeah, it's like it wasn't like, to me it feel like low key, like the low chill, like what is it called, the lo-fi chill, yeah, like study beats or whatever. But like again, it's like that stuff you can just put on in the background and you don't even know what's there, but it's still like filling up the atmosphere in the room. Like I really fuck with that, like that energy.
Much love. I appreciate all the feedback. It's funny that you say that. Lo-fi.
Play that shit in class, study hall, or some shit.
Yeah. But like, I get a lot of influence from like Earl, Navy Blue, like, and a bunch of like 90s rappers, but I also like take that and intertwine it with the new school, like almost like how everyone continues to do. You know, you take the old samples and just make it new. You know, that's what I like to do. I appreciate the feedback. It's much love. And I do hope that we can exploit that.
Definitely. Nah, that's Keys with a whole lot of action, and y'all already know that shit was
Awesome.
so. So next we gonna go ahead. We got the damn what that? We got Rolyjax with the song Is It? And you can find this shit on Spotify and Apple Music. Not SoundCloud though. Everything but SoundCloud. You can find that shit though. You just look up Rolyjax, ROLYJAX, and you're gonna find buku bangers. They appeared on other episodes with the song Opposites. What else would? Wait, yeah, Miss My Time. What else? Like I think Damn Fired Up. Yeah, no, those are a lot of good songs. Production by XDMX. Fire Collapse. Both great artists, and yeah, good Rhythms Radio. This is It, Rolyjax. See y'all soon.
I hear monsters in my house. Turning on me, I'm getting monsters in my house. Worried about my spouse, killed about my spouse. Still feeling me, I'm getting killed about my spouse. Yeah, I've been seeing Marcy gone, asking what she gets on ya. Cars here, I'm gonna fly, you still on about. Cars here, I'm on it on his phone. Talking about him and he's shining, going off. You embarrassed this and shit. Like, tell me why the shit you wanted all. You're hearing what I'm saying, but you ain't feeling shit. I say it all. We live in thoughts and coming up. I'm having revelations. Sky is ready for you. Sky's wild, and I ain't waiting on you. Maybe you don't care till you die. Is it not at all? It ain't hard to tell them what you wanted to. Don't wait up. Exotic though you're lying on the scene. I ain't with them like I'm just focused day to day. I ain't seen no shit like that in all my days. I tolerate some that I don't. Is a child like ASAP in my home. You think you know, we know you don't. You standing up, we know you'll fall. Get against the hate, like get against the hate. Get against the hate, like get against the hate. Girl, you ain't ashamed, like girl, I gotta keep you safe. Girl, I keep a thing like boy, I really keep a thing. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Я вижу красоту. Ты ненавидишь красоту. I was just sleeping. I woke up, I was just sleeping. When you wake up, you tell me
Wait, I don't even remember. Wait, it was this. Oh, wait, here. Okay. here we'll talk about that shit. Like that was Isit with Rolyjax and XDMX Workaround.
And you.
Like
Oh wait, you
y'all.
said Workaround.
Yeah, no, y'all share a little bit more about that shit, cause like I didn't remember that shit if I'm being honest.
You
like,
sent me loops, and I put them in that beat. It's the bass. It's like that under pad, and then there's some like texture shit.
all right,
The breakdowns are on my Instagram.
yo,
Instagram, I believe is
xx.darkmaster.xx.
there's a breakdown on there of that beat. There's a breakdown on there of a bunch of other beats. There's a lot of educational, like beat-wise educational things on there if you're getting into making music. So definitely tap in. But that's what's on there amongst others.
I'm gonna make more tutorials and shit too.
bro, you was going crazy on them. Like the previous tutorials were already fire, and like even the newer ones, y'all gotta check out that shit on the Instagram. Like, yeah, no, your video editing, yeah, dude, that lava shit was fire. Like, it, like, what's it called? But the song Is It itself, like, Rolyjax, bro, you was going crazy with your delivery specifically. Like, I was fucking with the lyricism, the way that you progress with the beat, necessarily, like, and like, it, like, I like the attitude that like I chose to wear when I was listening to it. Like, it's one of those things where like, you know, like if I play that shit in the morning, I'm getting dressed. Like, it's like one of those things. It's like, yeah, no, like I'm like authentically me. Like, yo, oh, dude, that's great. You do gotta show the camera, bro.
I think that's a newer update or something because I haven't seen that before.
One more time.
New iPhone update alert! New iPhone update alert!
Yeah. Bro, since you brought that up, bro, share about that shit.
Yeah, XTMX was at a Lil Yachty video shoot. You can find him in the video.
Yeah, I'm only in the video for like like 0.0 seconds. But yeah, I was in Atlanta with my cousin, and shout out Chalice. And we went to the Concrete Boys, like one of the music video shoots, and it was by Six Flags. It was fire. Like I met hella people, and shit was fire.
Bro, the photos that y'all took was wild. Like, yeah, no, dude. Like, I remember you posting it on your story. Like, no, I was excited as fuck. I showed the retro skies. Like, I was like, yo, like, bro, it's here.
Like some people asked me about it when I came back there, but they thought it was AI or some shit. And I was like, oh no, it's really there.
No, that's fire. That's fire. But Quise, you got any thoughts on Is It?
I ain't seen no shit like that in my life. For real. Your flow is so nonchalant. Like, I don't know, you just capture yourself in the moment of every beat.
I appreciate that, bro. Honestly, in that song, I was very concerned with because I don't do a lot of rhyming, but that was very intentional because there's like a certain aspect with not rhyming that I just can kind of get with. Yeah, it's real fire. It's like there's it's like everything is there except for the rhyme. Like the ending sentence or the ending part of that phrase is like just as punctual as if it were to rhyme. But because it don't rhyme, it just makes it stick in your head more. And, you know, maybe people, it might stick in their head more in a negative way because it's like, oh, it don't rhyme, you know, but maybe those people just think rap is supposed to rhyme, and rap don't always got to rhyme because it's so different, you feel me? Like, this shit evolves, and, like, who says it has to rhyme, you feel me? Like, but either way, yeah, that song, I really like that a lot. It's like one of the most, like, ballad-type songs that I have, and I want to get into that a lot more. I was, like, speaking some Russian in the end. Ya viju krasatu, kinina virish krasatu, something like that. And it means like I see beauty, I see the beauty, because like I try to see, like I said before, I try to see the beauty in all things and like see the good parts and, you know, see what people are going for in all their art. And like I think everybody should try to look at stuff that way too, because just like everybody's gonna be able to get more interactions and more likes and everything, and like people are gonna like get into each other's art more. You just gotta see the beauty in it, even if it's like you see a lot of shit that it's like, okay, this team's sloppy or juvenile. There's like everybody's got a deep intention that they're like trying to portray. Workaround or Quise, which
No, I like how you connected on that front, because like you end up mixing it into like cross cultural, like like it's one of those things like with that the language switch, like how you're trying to see like the line being like trying to find beauty in these things, sort of like they're connecting. How you mentioned, like like they're connecting with us on the front of, like us being like United States, U.S. citizens, Americans, all that, and like they're still finding ways to connect with us, even though there's like so many vast differences. They're finding so many similarities, and right, definitely, like I don't think Mike caught that. I'm gonna repeat it real quick, but like really, he's saying there's they're, they're still fucking with us despite the differences that come with being a U.S. citizen, the stigmatism, and that's good to acknowledge, like and like get to show that love back, and like on some what's that with that stigmatism. Yeah, no, I get that shit. Like, no, fire track, fire track. Um, before the next song gets loaded up, we got XDMX with a unreleased beat, NSFF, NSF. I said two F's, didn't I? 10 C sharp minor, beat 140 BPMs. Before we play that shit, I just gotta acknowledge. I put green on the fucking lettering because it's March, just so y'all know. Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. I gotta acknowledge it. Like, it's gonna make sense later on. They're gonna be like, oh, when was this shit released? Oh, March fucking 13th. But
Friday the 13th.
XDMX asks, when is St. Patrick's Day? It is March 17th. The Pour the River Green in Chicago and all that shit. Yeah, like, no, honestly, like, hold up. What y'all think about that holiday in general? Because, like, honestly, at this point in life, like, it's like, that feels like a ploy to get people in a bad place with their alcoholism.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's one of the holidays that isn't as significant as stuff like Christmas or Easter, 4th of July, or whatever, and so it's so it kind of loses meaning over time. Like I think that St. Patrick was a person, but like to history buffs, if there's any if there's any like historian, whatever, like we're probably sounding dumb as hell, but like yeah, no, I don't know. I think that he was like I think that St. Patrick was maybe like a Catholic Irish like priest or something, and he maybe did some shit, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. He probably did some shit.
He got wasted on the 17th.
Yeah, I'm not Irish, so like St. Patrick's Day really wouldn't have any significance to me. And I guess like again, like we don't even know what it's about. So I guess we learned about it sometime, but like I guess I could look it up what it's about, but again, I'm not Irish, so it's not really significant to me. But I feel like that happens with all holidays. Like instead of like its actual significance, it got turned into like, how can we get motherfuckers to spend all their money on shit? Exactly. I think about it though, like Christmas all became about like they completely commercialized it, and now like Christmas feels so ass because we can't even afford like the shit that we want to get or we want to get other people. Like before it was like like we could have had like nice Christmas gifts, or like at least for me, like I know I had like really good Christmases now, and so like it don't really feel the same if you can't really give that back, like that joy back to other people or some shit. But again, like I feel like that's just like because they commercialized it too much, or even like you can connect this shit to all holidays, like even Halloween. Like Halloween was some like pagan shit, and then they turn it to people like giving candy, like. But I don't really think that's demonic. I feel like if your kids, like y'all neighbors, like your kids go out in the neighborhood get candy, that's the only time like y'all have any interaction with neighbors anyway. It's like it might as well be a good thing. Yeah, I don't know about St. Patrick's Day. I don't be drinking that much anyway, so like, yeah.
I'll just make sure to wear my green on that day, even if I catch it. I don't really celebrate much.
Like, just wrap that up in a bow. Like, I hear what y'all are saying. Like, when I think about last St. Patrick's Day, like it's like one of those things like you know, like, oh, you gotta wear green or you pinch, like this and that shit, like, and like in my mind, like, you know, I still sticking with that tradition. It's like, I ain't trying to get pinched, like I ain't trying to be sour, none of that shit. Like, but at the same rate, I was like, bro, like, y'all popping out, bar hopping, this and that. And I was like, I can't match the energy. I don't support it. Like, I can't necessarily support it. So sorry, but yeah. Despite that, XDMX with the song NSF10. It's a beat, no vocals, and it's fire. On Good Rhythms Radio, playing it right now. Yo, that was XDMX, xxdarkmasterxx on SoundCloud, and that was the song NSF10, unreleased. Check out all the other beats, but I'll open up the floor for discussion.
Like, what artists do you build your beats around? Like, who do you feel would be on that track right there?
XDMX is big on tight beats. He loves making tight beats.
That's fucking hilarious. I don't really build my beats on around the artist. Like I base my beats on like I just be like producing the moment. Like of course like I have a goal of what I want to make, but at the same time like I really just be creating like what's in my head and what I feel, and like what type of music like I always like before I finish the beat I always make sure I can dance to that shit or I can vibe to that shit before like I send it out to anybody. And so I really feel like I don't even know. Like I just get that feeling like when I make a certain thing, like when I start making shit, and that's what I really base it on.
No, I feel that. Just unorthodox.
Yeah, like I hate type beats. Like Roly made that joke, but no, like I really will almost like refuse to do type beats or some shit, because again, I just feel like I'm doing this shit for me. Like you could take inspiration from sound for sure, but like again, like it's like, oh, can you give me like a this type beat? So like you trying to rap like that person, like you should try to find your own sound and shit. And that's really what it's been about for me, is trying to find my own shit and learning how to create my own shit.
Yeah, that sound. Making beats every day is something that's hard to stick with, but when you get a passion for it, it comes a lot easier. And I know that you've been doing that shit for a while, and every new beat that you make, you try to obviously add something different, just like any other producer or artist. But that beat specifically, I really like that a lot, because I've been thinking recently about tapping into more of a chill sound as opposed to like the hyper pop rage stuff that's really popping. I love Too Slimy, I love Blood, I love Nespin, I love all those artists that are doing that rage shit, but people might get, like, it's been going for a minute now, it's been coming up, it's been changing a lot, and I feel like to an extent there's only so far you can go with the shit, so maybe people are gonna start tapping into some more chill shit like Isaiah TG or like Protect, or like some more like chill artists. And so yeah, and so we're gonna try and get ahead of the curve with that shit. We can't predict nothing, but we'll see how it goes, and that beat definitely is leading in that direction. I would love to get on that with something. And then obviously I encourage any artist to like fuck with the beats. He does everything. Everything is like free. You just gotta like tag him and stuff if you end up using the beat or the content. Like,
yeah, put my name in your shit, or at least in the description. Also drop my shit. Don't send me something and then like not release it. Like, that's no diss on anybody, but that shit like at a certain point it's like, dang, like I was really excited for that shit to be put out and you just holding on to it. But I understand like holding on to some songs. That's no diss on anybody. No, but people send me shit and then like they don't be sending out. It's like, come on, like you should have put yourself out there. I was like, shit, I want to be put out there too, like shit.
Definitely.
But yeah.
Right.
Like, release the songs that you make. Like, I know I be hypocritical and not releasing my beats, but like I do be sharing my music with other people. I feel like there's no point in creating something if you're not sharing it or giving it to others.
Right. It's like fucking treasure chest deep in the sand. You know where it is. You know where the X is. Why ain't you digging it up? Like, nah, I get what you mean. Like, no, fire beat. And like just to second everything that what was said, like XDMX, definitely be tapping into like a sound that I never heard prior to meeting this man. So like definitely check it out, SoundCloud, and look out for other drops. Aside from that, 2 songs left of the night. We got For the Plot up next by Noirbabydoll. Big Sis, be going crazy. You can find her shit on SoundCloud, Apple Music, everything but SoundCloud, just so y'all know. On Good Rhythms Radio.
Addicted to fools like you. Control me and make me make your moves. It's for the plot. Your presence makes me drop to my knees. I love a good story.
presence makes me drop to my knees. I like when you give me something to think about, and I like when you give me something to shake my doubts. Change my narrative, maybe. Change my narrative, maybe. I know you love happy endings. I know you love happy endings.
Yo, that was For the Plot by noirbabydoll on Good Good Rhythms Radio. We got a cat up in the crib scratching at the door. Miss Ivy, she trying to get the fuck up out this bitch. She been kind of stirring up, a little bit stir crazy. She waiting for her mama. Yeah, Ivy, come here. Get on the mic. But no, that was For the Plot, noirbabydoll. And like I want to acknowledge this. We were having this conversation before the episode started regarding sex appeal with music, and like how like certain imagery creates the facade, and that like sex appeal could be more related through an artist's swagger. And by the way, carried is what XDMX just added. And nah, that encapsulated that essence. Like definitely, I love the way that the lyricism is carried, especially like because it reminds me of artists like Lana Del Rey, who else like even like Make It On Your Own. Layla Hathaway. Like to a certain extent, it feels like it's mixing a lot of energies in a way. Like it feels like soulful to a certain extent, but also like like it's still on that like secular vibe. Like nah, I'd be fucking with it. Like I'm open up the floor.
No, it was definitely soulful, for sure. It was filled with deep emotion. Honestly, I could feel like the sex appeal. Like I felt like through the music I was longing for a significant other. Or in a sense.
Yeah, that was great R&B music. It really what's that word like an aphrodisiac or something like that. Like you know what I'm talking about though? Like something that like sets the mood or some shit.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say is turn your high end down and your vocals down just a little bit. Like roll it off just a little bit, because I feel like you can get that really warm sound like that your vocals like really push through. Like if you just tone down the high end a little bit.
Definitely.
Yeah. Like there was just a little bit of harshness there, but like I really fuck with that. Like I like that song. That's something I would listen to.
Dude, I love how you brought that up because like noirbabydoll herself, like she was saying like, dude, like after she went ahead and released that project, she was like, dude, like I like every time I listen to shit, like like da 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 this and that, and I was like, how do I do that with my shit? And like I brought up XDMX specifically. I said, dude, this is what he showed me, like sort of shit. So like all the shit that you mentioned,
What
like
does she mix on?
GarageBand.
Okay, so she has like a little bit more powerful tools. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And like with the new shit that's coming up that I know that she been working on, like nah, definitely making those proper changes. Like yeah, love you. Love you, big sis.
If it's cool, like bring her to a session, like I can look over her.
Bro, say that louder real quick, just real quick.
Bring her to a studio session with us, and like I can show her the stuff like more in depth.
You're welcome. You are welcome. I've been telling you this, right? You're welcome here. You're welcome here. Like we brought that shit up in conversation. I said, no, just pop out. It's all good. Like but yeah, nah. Last song of the night, was it Sippy Cup? Wait, no, what was it? No, it is Sippy Cup. Workaround Productions, Rolyjax collab. On the EP Sippy Cup itself. No, the song is called Last Saturday Night. I fucked up. Yeah.
I thought you dropped it as Sippy Cup on something.
Like, EP is Sippy Cup.
I thought you dropped that song as Sippy Cup on SoundCloud.
Oh, I probably did, honestly.
But I thought that song was going to be called Sippy Cup.
See, like, my direction with that, like, I was thinking, whole time, like, I was like, well, Sippy Cup does sound like a fire-ass song itself, but, like, all the songs on the EP was, like, sort of more so reflecting on, like, the substance abuse sort of shit. It was all surrounding, like, the alcoholism sort of shit. And it's
Sippy Cup would have definitely been around the alcoholism shit.
Yeah, like, you know, this is my pacifier.
Yeah.
Right?
Or you sip on a cup or some shit.
Yeah. So the song Last Saturday Night on the EP Sippy Cup. Workaround Production, Rolyjax, Production XDMX. Yeah, run it up. And with that, we'll close after this. Give our love and praise for y'all and all that. But yeah, enjoy.
Last Saturday night, I had a dream and then I just jumped off a flight. But then Saturday night, I was thrown in and I had to stay out to fight. The feeling that I can't fight, bending throughout the night, throwing up with some ice. A risk got through in a dime to get returned to what's mine. Find shit that she divine. Is it saying basic? Froze it up and phone makes me fucked up and shit made it. Like close out then they pop out just to pop out and get faded. 5,000 for the pack of punch so y'all just got upgraded. I didn't say you'll make it, they needed some I hated. It was Saturday night, wasn't feeling alright. All these niggas and these bitches want me. Popping out all night like the Fridays twice before. I'm my energy fix. Got the pack on my lap with the roll-ups. The fruity swisher sweets, corn syrup. D&D, I'm a phone, I'm grown. If another friend of phone try to chop it up with me, see that I'm never gonna show up and throw up solo cup. Pouring up in a duplex. I'ma try to keep my fit to my big bucks. Sitting in the savings, blowing craving stacks and surplus. Last Saturday night, my dream was that we got high. Went out and all through the night. Speeding cars till we fried, and you can have some of mine. Regret no thing from that night. Fuck regrets to make it, now you just gotta make it. Froze it up for following me, but that don't mean we hate him. Close out, we still pop out, we just pop out hella faded. 5,000 y'all upgraded, they needed some I hated. 5,000 y'all upgraded, they needed some I hated. Faded in a mug with faded. Most Saturdays we faded. Most Saturdays sitting in a pattern, and I flatter that my presence really reflects in your essence. I want that best just for myself and for you, baby. I'm adjacent to the lady, feeling icky when I feel it slide. Drain myself until I'm bitter, get a glimmer of a love, of a light. Don't think twice when I cry out. We really shimmer in our grace, in our solitude. Only things I'm into you, party life we're really through.
Yo, that was Sippy Cup, Workaroundproductions, Rolyjax, XDMX. Oh fuck! I'm gonna keep forgetting. Hey, listen to the EP Sippy Cup. That's why I keep saying that shit. Like, quick debrief. It was originally titled Sippy Cup, but the song is Last Saturday Night. All right. A little bit about the lore between that, like, and XDMX. Yeah, you could speak to this as well, but
I was gonna talk about. I was just gonna explain it.
go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, I made a beat and then I put the Katy Perry vocals on it, and they thought it was fire. It's like, shit, we should rap over this. I was like, sure. I was like, bet. And you called it Last Saturday Night, just like as like a parody type shit. Or that's what the
Right.
song was inspired by. So we might as well just call it, like rename it a little bit.
Definitely, like, and like, once we came to that realization, like, I definitely like garnered my lyrics, like, oh, what if, like, it was after that last Friday night, like, you know, like we had so much fun. Oh, there's a stranger in my all this shit, but like it comes from a place of, damn, I'm so tired of that. Like, you know, like I can't do it no more. But like the pull towards it, like I can't resist it no more. Like, so I'm relying on that, and like nah. Check that shit out and check the promo out. I'm not about to lie. I'm about to shame I mean, not shame. Plug myself. Like, yeah, no. The edits tying the two. Like, yeah, y'all will get that. Get the essence of that shit. But about the title though, like, yeah, no. Last Saturday night, find that song. Last Saturday night on the album, on the EP Sippy Cup, because that was the original title. But with that said, oh my bad. You have any word?
Just all around, great production. Yes, you were welcome. I give you your flowers. Great production. I just want to speak about that. Reverse 808s, melody. I didn't notice who it was, but now that you say it's Katy Perry, I can hear it.
Like it was the like I put the lyrics over that beat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold up, do I still have this shit? Will it play on? Hold up. Will it play on? Wait, we're still doing the fucking thing. What? I don't want to get distracted from the thing. I was just trying to find the beat.
The production was great.
Ow!
And I love the delivery you gave. So do that. What was that? That's what every part of this song was like every simple. Like you guys put that together.
It was Project.
Rolyjax as well. You did your thing with that chorus and your verse as well. Keep delivering.
Definitely. And like, I gotta give hella credit to both XDMX, Rolyjax. Like, I appreciate the compliment. Like, no, I'm not. I'm so like grateful to this whole team of collectives. Cause like, my flow, like those who've been here long enough, like with the workaround productions, all that, like, yeah, no, the delivery definitely been changed, since then. Definitely developed, grown from there, and like, yeah, no, I'm truly grateful that like it was able to go ahead and go the route that should have been. So, yeah, much more to come. Much more to come. Before we close out,
I'm still.
we about to play one more song. Like, it's Yeah, it's gonna be that. Oh damn, the shit. Whatever. But yeah, no, it'll be that original mix of that last Saturday night, but with the Katy Perry lyrics of the last Friday night. It's gonna get dim. Y'all probably already noticed that. Yeah. That's all good though. Um, no, you're good, bro. Uh, just a little bit of banner. Let me do some shameless local plug. Um, in April, 2 events in April to be watching. No, if we're being for real, 6 events in April to be on the lookout for. April is Fashion Month. So here in Cedar Rapids, in particular, be on the lookout for 237 emailing that. Or did you? Oh, here I got you. I got that pulled up. But yeah, now be on the lookout for 237's Fashion Month. They got hella local artists to fuck around and showcase all their local pieces and all that. A lot of them do recycle clothing. They're upcycling all that. So like it's cool. Be on the lookout. If you're local to Iowa, pop out. There's flyers in Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, all the popping areas and all that. And I'm not gonna get this uploaded soon enough, so I'm not even about to plug the other shit. But we got one more song coming out. Let me just put that on the shit. What else? What's new with y'all? Like anything exciting coming up?
I got my school's fashion show is on April 26th. Been killing myself over that low key. Like I just been hella busy. Like I don't even be working on music that much.
I hope all goes well.
I appreciate it, sir. I'm gonna send y'all the ticket link. Damn it, it's spring break
This week?
Yeah. Well, no, it starts today.
That's why my siblings didn't go to school. They changed it now. Instead of it being every Friday,
Or on Monday or something. Isn't it on Monday or something?
No, go XDMX on that fashion show. Y'all be on the lookout. Like, bro, I didn't even ask, bro. Like, then I ain't getting no.
They're emailing people right now, like
As we speak.
Yeah, like I was like low key, like we just accepted everybody. So like,
yeah,
they were all flustered out. I was like, dude, just send out the emails to everybody, bro. So you should get one soon.
Oh, let's go. This could be excited. Very excited. But just as a closer, this is the OG file project of that last Saturday night with XDMX's remix with Katy Perry.
This shit don't get taken down.
Oh, dude, fuck all that.
Just play it.
Yeah, nah, bro. They be copyright striking my ass on all these shits, bro. But it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, this was Good Rhythms Radio. Yeah, no, we'll be chilling. But yeah, you won't hear from us again. Everyone who tuned in to this episode, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for your support and the time that you took to listen to this. Please keep uplifting the artists that put their lives into their into their work, into their words, into their production. Because it's not for us, it's for all of us. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, love y'all, and praise God.